Let me help you. Just trust me.
Don't get near him. He won't be able to stop himself.
He's beating this thing. If I can keep him focused, he'll be able to take control again.
No, he won't.
I've been reasonable long enough, Robbie. I don't want or need you to tell me what to do anymore.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Shh. Come here. Focus on what's important. Let me hold you.
Mom! Stop it!
There. I've got you now. Nothing can hurt you.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
It's okay. It's not your
No! Billy, you stabbed her! How could you?
Why?
I told you I would. Please, don't be mad.
Deborah, are you okay?
It's not that. It's just my hip. Ow! Careful!
Sorry.
Please, just stay away from me.
Billy, what?
It's Hachi now. I couldn't stop it. I just wanted everyone away so when it gets started, you wouldn't let me go, so...
You can still stop it.
It's too...
Billy! What happened to him? He's not... He's still alive, right?
He's unconscious now, I think. The Kestai is hatching. I can see it moving underneath the skin. Oh, I don't think I can watch this.
My baby! My baby!
It's all right. I think he's still alive.
He is? How can he be?
The lava looks like it was lodged close to the skin. Lucky. Not much damage.
So that's a Kestai.
Ugly, isn't it?
It's not moving.
The doctor said it would be dormant for a couple hours after it emerged.
Good. Then we can kill it.
Be careful. Who knows what that thing is capable of?
I'll rip it apart with my bare hands if I have to. It's awake.
Look out! Stay still. I'm getting the knife.
Hurry! It's...
Let go of her! Are you okay?
Where'd it go?
It's just circling us. I'm not sure what it's going to do.
What's it doing? It's going to kill us!
It's...
Oh, that was a bit of a rough spot. My tardies! Look at those scorch marks. It would take hours to repaint that.
Better it hit the TARDIS than us. But I don't suppose you could try arriving before the nick of time, eh?
I'll make a note of it. Where'd the Kestai go? Oh dear. We frightened it off.
We can't let it get away.
It's still a newborn for all its fuss and bluster. It won't go far. Now then, Robbie, if you could please assist Mrs. Samison into the TARDIS whilst I collect Billy.
Into that phone booth? I don't think the two of us will fit.
You'll find that there's more than enough room. Oh, he's lost a lot of blood, but if we hurry, we should be able to stabilize him.
He'll be okay.
With a little luck. After you, my dear.
Are you sure we can squeeze into... Wow.
Robbie, once we get these two settled, I'll leave them in your capable hands, whilst I activate the TARDIS sensors. We mustn't let the Kestai run free for very long.
Right. Billy?
It's so cold.
Let me fix your blankets.
Where am I? What happened?
Calm down. You're safe now.
How did I mean, shouldn't I be...
You're going to be fine. You've been unconscious for about 5 hours now, so the doctor and I had plenty of time to patch your wounds. And now that the Kestai is gone, your temperature's dropped.
Where'd that thing go?
It's still out there somewhere. The doctor says it's been moving around the neighborhood eating small animals. So far it's been pretty quiet.
It got away?
The doctor's trying his best. Since it matured in your body, it learned how to mimic human biosigns, and even though it's getting late, there are still plenty of people in the area.
So we're no better off than we were.
At least you and your mother can stay safe while we sort this out.
My mom. Where is she? I need to see her.
Calm down. You're going to rip open your stitches if you keep moving around like that.
Is she gonna be okay? I didn't mean to do anything to her.
She'll pull through. You did a lot less damage to her than the Kestai would have. By attacking her, you did her a favor, and she knows it.
Robbie, may I please see you in the console room?
I'll be there in a minute. You stay here and relax. You've lost a lot of blood and you're probably not ready to be up and around yet.
I can't sit here like this. This whole thing is my fault.
Trust me, you're no help to anyone in the condition you're in. I'll be back as soon as I can. Then maybe we can go check on your mother.
Okay. I'll see you in a little. Like I'm gonna stay here and let that thing get away.
What is it, Doctor?
I think the Kestai has returned to the factory outside.
Are you sure about that?
Relatively. The Kestai's biosignature is difficult to distinguish from most humans, and a number of firefighters were moving around outside a while ago.
Probably called in when the Kestai started all those fires earlier.
Yes, but luckily our little friend returned at around the same time, and it remained when the fire crews left.
So this gives us a chance to catch it.
We do have a problem. It's leaving a strong biosignature wherever it goes. The scanner isn't able to lock onto the creature because it can't distinguish between where it is from and where it's been. Makes it rather difficult to find the thing when it's been all over the place.
What if we could sort of lure it out into the open, line of sight the creature?
And what exactly do you propose we use as bait? One of us,
I'll go.
Now see here, young lady, I'll not have anyone...
Look, Doctor, it's either that or the Kestai runs loose. It has to be one of us, and no offense, but I'm a little more spry than you.
Well, I won't argue that point, but right now the Kestai correctly views me as its biggest threat. I'll be the best lure.
But...
I won't hear any arguments. I've already set the TARDIS's trajectory. You just need to stand here and watch the monitor. Look here. See that circle on the floor, out there?
Yes.
When the Kestai is within that circle, pull the lever on the console, and the TARDIS will materialize around it. Hopefully it'll land in the prison we prepared, but even if it doesn't, it should be easily contained.
Doctor, you have to let me go. This isn't safe.
My dear Robbie, that's exactly why I have no intention of letting you do this. It's all settled. Keep a careful watch over the monitors. A split second too late and this could all end rather poorly.
You can say that again. Good luck, Doctor. I'll be watching for you.
I'll see you soon.
I'm going out there too. I don't care what you say.
What the... Billy? Get back here!
This is my fault. I can handle it myself.
Wait!
This is my mess to clean. It's...
Move!
It has my leg! Help!
Robbie, is that you?
Over here, Doctor. It's the Kestai.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Don't move!
A fire extinguisher?
Just hang on.
I'm free.
Good. It didn't like that.
Keep an eye on it. It's moving across the room.
Thank goodness for that.
What are you two doing out here? You could have been killed. And we could be catching that thing right now.
I had to chase after him.
But I...
No time to point blame. Here it comes again. Aim for the mouth! It's breaking off. We missed our chance.
Billy, are you okay?
I think so.
You're lucky it didn't break your leg. Let me help you. Doctor, are you okay?
None the worse for wear, but you two need to return to the TARDIS and wait for me.
No way. That thing used me. I deserve to go after it.
I'm warning you. If you rush after him into the factory, it will kill you.
Not if I can help it. I'll just take this with me.
A fire axe will be useless if its shell is hardened already. Please consider how powerful this creature is. You haven't a chance, young man. Wait!
Come back!
It's all right, Robbie. I'll go after him. But if I can't talk sense into him, maybe I can at least keep him safe. You stay put and prepare to spring the trap.
I might have a better chance getting through to Billy, though.
I don't think so. I believe his internal chemistry is still primed to incubate the Kestai lava, and probably will be for a few days. Right now, he's going to remain aggressive and predatory until his brain rebalances itself. I'll be needing your fire extinguisher. When you sprayed the Kestai, it seemed to drive him off. I think I can use that to our advantage.
If you think it'll help.
I'll see you in the TARDIS. And this time, my dear, please stay there.
Yes, Doctor. Good luck.
Where did that boy run off to? I have more important things to do with my time than trying to find...
Doctor? You shouldn't have followed me.
And you shouldn't have run off. Do you have any idea how worried I've been?
I know, Doctor. Everyone's always saying how they're trying to help, or they're just worried about me.
Well, it's true. What are you doing with those canisters, anyway?
But nobody ever stops to listen to what I want. Doctor, I seriously can't deal with this. And nothing anyone says is going to make it okay. This larva thing made me do terrible things. And now it's going around hurting and killing everyone that gets in the way. Do you think I can feel okay after that?
No. With all sincerity, I say, I can understand how you feel.
Then stop treating me like I'm crazy for wanting to do something about the Kestai myself.
Could you at least tell me what you plan to do with those canisters?
I don't need your help.
Propane?
I'm going to lure the Kestai down here and blow it into pieces. No way it can protect itself from an explosion this big.
How many of those canisters in here are full?
Most of them. That notice on the wall there says that the factory next door is using this vacant building to store stuff like this.
Probably to keep people out of harm's way if they were to blow up.
It makes things easier for me. I just take a lighter, open a tank, and that solves everyone's problems.
I see. And Robbie and I?
You need to get out of here as soon as you can. You've wasted enough time.
And your mother?
I don't... She's
worried sick about you. And she's almost lost you several times today. Now you're finally free, and you're not going to let her have her son back.
But the Kestai...
I don't want to hear any more about it. I officially absolve you of responsibility.
I still can't live with what I've done.
You mean what the Kestai has done, my boy. You had nothing to do with it. You can't see that now, but you will. Trust me on this.
I don't know. Doctor, it's...
I know. It's here.
I could kill it right now.
Shh. Calm yourself. Let's very slowly and very quietly move towards the exit.
What good will that do? It knows we're here.
It may, but if we make a mad dash to the door, it might attack us out of haste to keep us from getting too far. If it does that, we'll be caught in a tremendous explosion as each of these propane tanks ignites. Do as I say, and you may make it out of your own trap alive.
Alright, fine. And thank you.
Thank you for listening. And don't think for a second that I blame you. I've done a few crazy things in my day. I understand how you feel.
It's following us.
But it's not attacking. It can probably smell the propane I released from that canister. That works to our advantage since it knows it would blow itself up along with us if it tries anything foolish. But we can't stay here if we want to capture it. Where did you leave that fire axe?
It's leaning next to the wall by the door.
Very slowly walk in front of me towards the door. If it makes its move, I'll distract it with the fire extinguisher.
It's following us.
We're almost to the door. Keep moving before it decides we're far enough away from the canisters to attack.
Doctor, look out!
Billy, run!
Not yet! Take this! It's gone.
Only for a moment. Its exoskeleton is still hardening. It won't be vulnerable to blunt force attack much longer. I wonder where it went.
It climbed back up the wall after you let it go.
It's probably preparing for another assault. Let's be on our way. After you, my boy.
How long is it gonna wait?
I don't hear it yet, but it won't give up so easily.
What do we do now?
Follow the corridor. We must make it back down to the TARDIS. Then we'll have it for sure. Get down! I don't know how long I can hold it off if it starts breathing fire at us.
Where is it now?
Above us, somewhere. Quiet, please. It's ahead of us. I wonder, is it going to devour us raw or cook us first?
I hope neither.
I heartily agree, Billy. Dodge left!
My shirt! Help, I'm on fire!
Hold still. Get down on the ground. Are you all right?
I've been better? Where'd it go?
I don't know. We have precious little time before it returns. Can you get up?
Yeah. Ouch.
Let me help you. Robbie is waiting for our return.
Come on, Doctor. Where are you?
Robbie?
Deborah, you startled me.
Sorry. I'm a little confused. What happened?
I gave you a mild sedative after we got inside. We're safe for the moment.
Inside that phone booth?
We've done what we could to patch up your wounds, but you'll need to get some proper medical treatment.
Where's Billy?
The doctor's out looking for him.
Out there! With that thing? I need to get him!
Mrs. Samison, you're in no condition to go anywhere. Stay put. They'll be back soon enough.
I finally had my son back. And then he goes out there to get himself killed? How much more am I gonna have to endure?
I'm sorry. The doctor said that he's still influenced by the Kestai. He'll get better, I promise. But it will take time.
I just want my son, and if I have to go out and get him myself, I will.
The doctor will bring him back. If we can trap the Kestai, this whole ordeal will be over and we'll be out of your lives forever. But we have to stick to this plan. If you go out there now, you'll only put yourself and them in danger.
Fine. But I'm not going to be patient for you much longer.
Trust me. Please. Just for a little bit more.
The TARDIS is down there. Do you see a way off this catwalk?
I can see a set of stairs over at the far side.
We'd best keep moving then.
I haven't heard it chasing us. Do you think we wounded it?
Possibly, but its metabolism is still working very fast, doubled its size in a matter of hours, and it takes massive quantities of energy to breathe fire.
So, it's running out of energy?
It's going to need to feed soon. There it is now. It certainly does seem to be annoyed with us. Quick, Billy, to the circle.
Doctor!
Get away from him! Thank heavens! Hurry, old girl!
Doctor!
Hold on! Will you let him go?
Billy!
Stay back! It might attack you next!
Better me than him! Get away from my son!
Where's it going? She didn't even hit it.
I think it's become acutely aware that it's no longer in the factory. I guess my calculations are off a bit. I was hoping we'd appear in the holding area.
Billy! Are you okay? Come on! Talk to me!
Don't let it get you.
It's alright. I won't let that thing hurt you again. Robbie. Axe.
I really don't think that's...
Lecture me later. Let it come.
I've lost sight of it. Where's it hiding?
It's up on the time rotor. All the way up near the ceiling.
It's just staring at us. What's it thinking?
Maybe it's too scared to come down here and fight.
Whilst I appreciate your enthusiasm, I hardly think that's the case. A cornered predator is far more likely to fight than submit. The question is, what's it waiting for?
Mom, be careful.
I'll be fine.
I'm sorry about all this.
Don't get up! You're still bleeding.
I just wanted to apologize. I didn't want it to hurt you anymore.
It's okay, Billy. I know. You would never hurt me. You're my only son, and I love you.
Deborah, it's getting ready to attack.
Billy, stay back. You don't need to fight anymore now that we're here.
What's it doing?
It's sprouting a bomb of some kind.
It must be nearing its full development. We need to capture it before it becomes too powerful.
Doctor, it's gonna land!
Doc!
Let it come!
Mom, no!
Billy! Will you leave him alone? Don't even think about it!
Wait! You've incapacitated it already. Don't have to kill it. Let me handle it from here.
It's done enough damage, and I finally have it in my power to finish this! Now it's over!
Deborah, are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. What about Billy? Are you okay, hon?
Oh, Mom.
Don't worry. That thing's dead. Everything's gonna be okay now.
No. It's not.
What? What do you mean?
I tried to warn you. But that thing stung me when it put the new larva into me. It was laying a new egg.
Young man, are you trying to say that you've been infected with a brand new infant Kestai?
Yeah. It's already starting to grow. I can hear its voice in my head already.
Of course. You were the perfect vessel.
What you said earlier, how Billy's body chemistry is still off?
That's exactly it. Oh, dear.
So this new larva is going to mature faster?
Much, much faster. Within days, maybe hours. We don't have much time. Mrs. Samison, could you help me get Billy back to the sickbay?
No, you're the enemy! Out! It's already starting. It's too late, Doctor.
No! Don't say that! Look how much we were able to do! We can stop this one before it's even born!
Don't even think about it! Get away from me, woman!
No! You can fight it!
Billy, your mother's right. Relax and ignore the voice.
It's too late. I'm not gonna go through this again. And I'm not gonna be responsible for any more deaths.
What are you saying?
Doctor, Robbie, thanks for everything. You two are awesome. Keep saving the world for people like me, okay?
What? Why would you say that about yourself?
I'll kill you! No, I won't. I'm sorry. I meant to say that I'm glad I met you.
Billy, just relax and we'll sort this through. Robbie, get the first aid kit in the hallway. There's a mild sedative inside I think that will help our young friend.
Don't move! Ah! See? It's too late. I'm sorry, Mom. I love you.
Billy, you can't! I won't let you!
Yes, you will.
Billy, no! Billy!
Here you are, Robbie. I brought you a cup of tea from the vending machine outside. It's not exactly Darjeeling, but it'll have to suffice.
Mm-hmm.
Has there been any news about Mrs. Samison?
She's still sedated. They had to put her in restraints.
Poor dear. It was all just too much for her.
She just watched her son burn himself to death. What kind of reaction would you expect?
Perhaps we should return to the TARDIS, hop forward a few hours and check on Deborah when she's feeling better. Waiting all that time will only make us more anxious.
I'm not going.
As you wish. We'll wait here. Since we're staying, would you like me to bring you something from the cafeteria?
I don't think you understand. I'm not going with you. Now, or ever again.
What do you mean?
I can't do this anymore. Everywhere we go, people get hurt or killed. Even on the day we met with the Sontarans and poor Ben. I just can't.
Robbie, I apologize if our journeys have been less than pleasant, but you know full well that these things are out of my control.
I'm not blaming you, but I don't think you understand how far removed you are from your own aftermath.
I can't.
I know, Doctor. You can't save everyone, but doesn't it ever bother you? You can leave whenever you like, but there are real people like Miss Samison in there, who have to live with the shattered remains of their lives. They can't run like you can.
I know. You're exactly right. And make no mistake, I do care. I care more deeply than you can imagine. But I've seen so much over my life. If I didn't learn to move on, it would destroy me.
That's fine for you, Doctor, but I can't do that. I'm only human.
Robbie?
Don't get me wrong, Doctor. You're amazing. You may very well be the most important person in the universe. If it wasn't for you, there'd be none of us. I know I feel a lot better knowing you're out there keeping reality together. But
that's no life for you, right?
Exactly.
At least let me take you back to England.
No. That would only make it harder. I can find my own way home.
Are you sure you won't reconsider?
My decision is final.
Then, you'll forgive me if I don't draw out our goodbyes. After all this time, I'm still not very good at them.
It's okay. Take good care of yourself, Doctor.
You too, Robbie. Probably